Oh hey, so the Raccool serum, should we give it to the nice, you know, altruistic doctor who can't pay us for it?
No, fuck that.
Should we give it to the
Just
high?
Shady dude.
Drop it over the edge. Go to the edge of the skyway and drop it.
Let them fight for your amusement.
Yeah. Just for fun. You know, a little jolt of the force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off.
I would never use the force for such.
Can you sell it?
I
for
wonder
like
if
a lot of money?
Basile's gonna be a complete chapped asshole about this.
There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up.
You kind of are, Bastila. I mean, let's be honest. Everybody agrees. We've been talking amongst ourselves, and we decided you're pretty stuck up.
Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much
So,
older than me.
when is BioWare gonna move beyond?
They were talking about force powers, and they're just
You can be a pretty
Sith
little-
troopers walking by.
Everybody's like, I don't care. I don't want to listen to this.
That mission. Come now. We have to get going. Please. Do try
I
to
actually
be
like
as
that
calm.
Wait,
moment.
what happened?
It
What did she
sounds
do with the
like
force?
Bastila
Oh,
really
made her
is-
fall.
She
She knocked her down, which is what she was asking about. So
Yeah.
she force choked her until she passed out.
That's graphic.
Oh my god.
How can I help?
Oh my god, why is that so funny?
I would
Wait,
like to
what
know
color would
happened
she
after
turn if you
crashed
did
my
that?
house. I'm curious. As
That's
to
real.
Ah.
Before we all joined forces.
You have gone super dark side this week, Seamus.
I managed to.
I feel like we're on a council of like Sith Lords, and then Seamus says something so fucked up. We're like, what the fuck? Jesus!
It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
What, you don't like strangling teenage girl jokes? What's wrong?
I mean,
don't
I
know
would
if
cut
we
off
showed
someone's
you that.
head and put it on my front lawn, but I'm not gonna strangle some teenager. Jesus Christ!
Thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been.
I wasn't
easy
saying
task to
kill,
find there,
you know.
Yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
is
know,
she
I
actually
just went
coming
from
close
one
to
NPC to
saying
the next.
thank you or well done?
And became the town's swoop champion.
It's why there's
Resume.
it's why there's only ever two Sith. There's like the leader
What
and
can
the
I say?
apprentice.
I'm a
Because like,
talented individual.
because otherwise you'd have like Sidious being like, I think we should kill all the younglings, and then like all the other Sith are like, Jonathan, Jesus, no.
Yeah, for
I'm like, I
Christopher,
like the
what
idea
the
that
fuck?
his full Sith name is Darth Jonathan Sidious.
Jonathan.
Christopher. His name should be Christopher.
Hey.
Christopher, that is uncalled for.
All of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside
I just gotta
the
say
Jedi
these
who
Sith
consider
troopers are the
force
worst
sensitive.
Sith
It's obvious
troopers
to me that the
ever.
Force has
Look
been
at
working
these
through
guys,
me.
everybody
There is no
watching.
connection
Can you get out your lightsaber in front of them?
God, they're listening to music.
Perhaps if you weren't
Yeah, they just got
iPods
the
on
beats
his
playing.
the Jedi might take you to training.
This
But
shit
as it
is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
They're like humming along to it as they walk.
I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's
They're doing. They'll have their like they'll have their mics connected to each other, and they're doing like a karaoke
God.
Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's just like going from person to person.
Yes.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
Can you get out your lightsaber in front of them by doing a flourish?
Yes, so that's something in this game. For some reason,
For
let's go find
an awesome
one.
reason, that flourish
There's a
button
I
button.
know.
never let go
Doesn't
of
do
that.
anything except this. Or what's the? Oh, you don't have your lightsaber equipped. I can probably do that. There we go.
Yeah, her
I would
special
really like
power is
lightsaber.
force punching.
Hi. So,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
hi guys. But they didn't even bother to put enough work into this button to make certain that you finish the flourish before it starts the animation again. So the best thing in the game, in the entire game, is just doing this.
Some people, I saw in the comments, some people like, because the combat looks kind of slow and stiff, they just hit the flourish button over and over during a fight to make it look more interesting.
Oh my god.
So I can't help but think that, like, you know how Borderlands has that gun where you pick it up and it talks to you and it's annoying? I want in this game a lightsaber where you pick it up and it's just a guy's voice going wow 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 zow wow.
Yes.
Chris, have you ever seen that Half-Life 2 mod?
Is there one? I honestly have not.
Yeah, there's a Half-Life 2 mod that replaces literally every sound effect in the game with some dude making the sound effect with his mouth.
Oh my god.
You've never seen that video, Chris?
I have not.
Pow, 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 pow.
Is it dialogue too, or just sound
Oops.
effects?
Just sound effect.
Yeah, just sound effects.
He's gonna replace all the dialogue with things that came out of his mouth. Like, I don't know how you could replace the dialogue. Like,
Well,
the dialogue
just that
already
he's gonna
comes from
redub,
people's
like,
mouths.
Say all the
Gordon,
dialogue.
you're okay.
Hi, Gordon. I'm Alec.
Exactly. Like Alex as dubbed by some 30-year-old guy. That would be hilarious.
That'd be great.
You
there we go.
probably
And then he just
don't
needs to
remember
hum
me.
all the
See, there's
music.
random numbers in the persuade checks.
I believe you, because I
Somebody
guess I
saw.
just
Some
did.
of my men saw you buying the permacrete detonator way back in episode 2.
So somebody tell me where the huts come from. What planet's their home planet?
Nalhutta.
Nalhutta. Nar Shaddaa is the moon of that planet. Nalhutta is a giant swamp planet. Yay!
Also, they're hermaphrodites and their tongues may or may not be their penises.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait a second.
I really just got way more than I needed to know about this entire species.
Aren't we supposed to meet Canderous here? What was the...
Where's that hunk of cuteness?
Holy cow, that's a lot of quests. I didn't think we had this many
Maybe-
quests burning.
Well, a lot of them are bounties. Oh, we never went back to the Undercity to do the
Oh man,
Oh no.
Promised
we
this is
Land
before.
shit.
This is before. Why did it take games so long to figure out that maybe they should organize their quest logs?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? It took them a while for them to figure out that quest logs should exist. It took Elder Scrolls way too long to figure that out. Like in Morrowind,
Oh,
where it was
they-
just
yeah,
this
they just-
running.
Oh, like this running tally.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, I've been given a quest.
Is Canderous like a guy with a lot of lady friends?
He better not be. He's my boyfriend.
Yeah, but like
Isn't
canonically.
Garrus your boyfriend, though?
Yes, canonically, he's
Why-
my boyfriend. We are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Is that why George Lucas got broken into that one time?
Yeah.
Look, I'm looking. I'm looking for an excuse to be able to say Canderous Philanderous, but you guys are not giving me the opportunity.
You just
because he's
stumble
not
in on.
Philander.
You just break into
Yes.
Skywalker Ranch, and George Lucas just sitting there getting drunk, and you're like, "Canderous is my boyfriend." He's like, "Who the fuck is Canderous?"
Exactly.
Yeah, right
He
here.
just shut the door.
Greetings once
Yeah,
more,
right here on
Outworlder.
Wikipedia it
Bring
says
news of my
Canderous is a
apprentice.
Mandalorian
Have
and
you
he's
discovered her
Mumble's
fate
boyfriend.
and proved
Forever.
yourself to be
See?
a true savior of
Forever
my
and
people?
ever.
It is as I feared then.
It even says
Joins
under that
the
no
list of
take
those who have
so
given their
seems pretty
lives in the
legit to me.
service of our cause.
Yeah.
But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy.
I could change that.
You are
This
to
seems
be
like
the
a cause
beacon
worthy
on
of
a path
spending
to
lives
salvation.
on.
You will guide us to the promised land.
Oh, God.
I like that this primitive society where they
You
barely
are
have enough
marked,
to survive
Outworlder.
has
Even
enough
my dim
extra
old
manpower
eyes
to
can see
dedicate
the
to
mantle
causes
of
like this.
destiny
I want to break this guy's
approach you.
pot.
Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself.
Let's break his
Oh,
pot.
to be so
I have
petulant.
lived 100 years in the Undercity.
Just
Cast
like
down
Zelda
Burn his
style.
small hut.
I know.
Oh
the
no,
ways
I made
of
these
the
pots out of hot garbage. Yeah, they are hot garbage now. Smash, smash, smash.
You shouldn't even break them very much.
Tell
You
me
just
the
like drive your
history
toe
of
through them
Covers
one at a time. Like with long pauses in between. With long pauses, like you do it once, and then you like hold your foot up for a second, you just look at him, and then like you slowly like drive it through the other one.
So I think the problem is that we don't stay on this planet long enough to really care about the socioeconomic discrepancy between the overworld and the undercity.
The problem is it gets all blown up in 2 hours.
Spoilers? Jesus, I didn't know that.
Cool.
I spoiled that to you last week.
I was asleep
until
last
it
week,
happens.
Josh.
As your reward for doing this quest, we will give you pants that don't ride up your entire ass crack.
Oh no, the butt. My other boyfriend.
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for
We're gonna go through this game as a level 0 to get max Jedi points, and with the lowest level pants because we like the butt. That is the way we are going right now.
If they could get away with it, the truth
I've just
is
been sitting here with my mouth open for like the past
mothers
15 seconds.
war room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark
That's no
existence
moon.
beneath the streets
That's our
of Terrace.
character's ass.
A life devoid of all hope. The one to show us the way to get there.
I thought it smelled bad on the outside.
I want someone to do fan art for this season, and
Well
it's just
played.
it's just a screenshot blown up really big of Regina's ass with spoiler warning KOTOR written on it.
Classy. We're pretty much the classiest Let's Players
tell
out
of a
there.
self-sufficient colony
Exactly.
Founded just
This is
before
where the
Knights
fun
of the old
begins.
butt
during the
lick.
Civil War.
Public ground.
Beneath the Undercity.
We
where
have
joy
a video
servants tend
in
to
our
every need.
on our
For many
channel
years,
called
I searched
Amnesia:
for
A
the
Sex
promised
Machine
land,
for
just
Pig
as
Butts.
my
If
I'm
this
proud of that.
surprises
I am
anybody
proud
at
of that
all.
name. I am proud of that
You know,
name.
that episode was also pretty funny, I have to say.
Oh, me and Camster like really arguing about pig butts. Like
We
It's
tried
worth
hard on
watching.
that episode.
it's worth watching just for Camster and me like getting like legitimately upset at each other about pig butts.
About what is about the philosophical definition of a butt.
Where
Is
does a
it
pig's
the
butt?
rectum that's important or the cheeks?
Where does a pig butt start and where does a pig butt end? It's very important.
My father and grandfather before him will be
Look at the
I bring
size
so
of
much
that
to this.
thing.
I can hardly bear to
Cut the
look.
chatter.
Anyway, this all ties into my overall statement about how the Undercity is really not important, and we're joking about pig asses instead of talking about what this guy has to say. And
It's
I
like
think
this guy is like, oh, I'm Moses. I'm gonna take us to the promised land. Okay, bye, bye, dude.
This honestly reminds me a lot of Fallout New Vegas, except for Fallout New Vegas had a sense of humor about
Fallout New
it.
Vegas would, yeah, it would be dark humor.
Have you more faith?
Because you
This
go
is
see
like
the
played
ghouls,
straight.
to find it?
and the ghouls are like, "We're gonna take a spaceship to the promised land. It's gonna be awesome." And you're like, "All right, I guess I'll help." And then the spaceship blows up in the air, and you're like,
Yeah.
No, it can't be. Are these
I feel
This
like I
game
should
plays
point
it like,
out-
hey, you show these people to the promised land. Isn't that great? And you're like, what the fuck?
I just
And then
looked
you
up the
feel dumb
comments
like
on
you
the
should've seen it
Amnesia
coming.
video.
The entrance is far
On the
from
Amnesia
here.
video,
It will
and one of the
take us
comments is,
weeks to
Mumbles,
perhaps
I
even
thought you
months.
would have made a miscarriage joke, but I'm glad you kept it classy and went with administration instead.
Do not deny the journey will be hard.
"That's my favorite comment."
Surely it's
Shout
better
out to
than
that
the
comment.
miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Nightfall? Is there
Once
nightfall
again,
down here?
Upworlder. I will say a final
No, that's in
I
goodbye.
mean, there's
Destiny.
no sun.
Where we are going, I
Getting
fear
through-
you
what?
cannot come. The journey to the promised land is long and
Long and
arduous.
arduous.
Maybe I should come
Are
with
we
you.
still in this conversation?
Fuck the Republic.
This conversation is long and arduous. This is blow 'em up.
And those who make the journey cannot return.
You should
Smash
be
their pot.
speaking
That was
some
the
other
final
language so I can
secret of
skip
the
you
promised
faster.
land. When the colony was created,
Like the idea
it was
that
designed
Bastila is
so
like,
that
wait,
people could
what?
enter
We're doing
willingly,
what now?
but they could
We're
never
going
leave.
with these guys?
This was to ensure secrecy on the project. We
This is
must
very
part ways
important.
here, Upworlder.
I love the old man voice that he's doing too.
But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey. ahead of us.
I'm old.
Yeah, it's really over the top, isn't it? Yep.
In my day, we had lightsabers that only went 6
Goodbye,
inches.
dipshit.
Light daggers, we called them. They were good, but only in
We
close
steal any of the
combat.
stuff they left behind? Nah.
I remember the day when blaster bolts were all really dangerous and you couldn't use a lightsaber in combat.
I look back
should
fondly
just,
on the
choose
days
the
where we
hideout at this
didn't let Wookiees come to our planet.
Whoa, whoa.
Look, they're old man racist. He lives in the Undercity. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't know any better. He lives in the Undercity.
God damn it, mission.
Bastila looked legitimately put out that she couldn't leave without the rest of the party.
This is the disadvantage of switching to controlling Bastila, is we don't get to look at the character's ass all the time anymore.
Yeah, what's even the point?
Yeah, she's got like that
taking the
flap
joy.
there.
I know,
Yeah,
and it's
which-
like, why are we even playing this
Modesty
game
flap.
now?
Regina, what the fuck are you doing? Come on.
Is a
She's
modesty
admiring
flap like
her
the
own
opposite of a
ass.
boob window?
Yes.
She found a security camera and she's just looking at her own ass in the video feed.
It's like, oh, this looks pretty good. Pretty,
Just kind of like low-key
pretty
twerking
good.
in the middle of the street.
Only now, at the end, Lucy.
God damn it, Regina, stop getting stuck on walls. Do you see what you're doing to the cast? You're tearing us apart.
Lisa.
There he is. Okay.
saw
Why
you
did
in
I
the
expect
swoop
it would be
race.
the
Very
lower
impressive.
city cantina?
You seem like you know how to get results.
I don't know.
That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
saw you
He's
with
even got a
the
tribal tattoo.
Oh my
So
god,
cute.
yes! Who are you?
I work for
No!
The hours are great, but they promise me I have nothing better to do. That lawyer but lately, Doc hasn't been paid.
You know, really, his response to that should be just like,
So
are you
it's
serious?
time for me to break
Seriously,
the
though?
quarantine.
For real?
I've got a plan to escape Taurus, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job
I need
done.
someone I know to
Forgettable.
You come in.
get the job
Someone that I
done.
know.
And someone that doesn't know me.
I ain't
I
talking
hate someone who allegedly knows me.
I saw you win that swoop race
Look,
and started thinking.
Josh, you have to be really nice to Cam.
Race like that is
He is
probably
your-
I mean, I've been pretty neutral so far. Who's Canderous?
Now you have no. Now that he introduced himself with a long explanation,
He's done that the last
you
few
have
times.
Oh my god.
What's in this for me? I love it.
And I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Alright, sounds good. I just got one question. Like,
Getting in.
I've drawn a blank. Like, you ring a bell.
Encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid.
You guys
to
are
fly
laughing
through.
over
Lucky
his
for you,
voice.
I know just the
His
place.
wonderful, cute boy voice.
Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell
Who
her
is the
Canderous
voice
sent
actor who
you.
does
She'll sell
Canderous?
you the droid.
I don't know,
think
but
someone
he's
think it's
dreamy.
Canderous
Wiki,
Ordo.
go look it up.
I think this is just he plays
Starring
himself.
Canderous Ordo as himself. As
Yeah.
who are you?
Saigon. Wow,
Normally, I
it
do
just
this
says
myself,
Saigon actually
everyone
for his
knows
name.
who I
I get
work
Josh
for.
Saigon, John
If I
Saigon.
broke into the Sith base,
He's
they'd
best
send
known
an
for
army
providing
down
the voice
Davik's
of
estate to
Dash
get those codes
Rendar
back.
in Star Wars:
That's why
Shadow of
I
the
need you.
Empire. I can't even
What?
place what
Dash
the fuck
Rendar
that
was
is.
voiced in Shadows of the Empire?
I don't
I
see
What
played
is
that
Shadows
whole
of the
game.
Empire?
What?
surprising.
He's
This may
best
be
known
exactly
for
what
playing
we need.
something that
I'm
none of
going
us
to
have
wait in
heard
Johnny R's
of.
cantina.
That's
Shadows of the
Star
Empire
Wars.
Shadows
was the
of the Empire.
N64
I'll
game.
make sure
It's
we
the
both
big
know.
N64
It was
game.
also on the PC, but
It's the game
Oh,
that
yeah,
established
that
the stupid Hoth fighting.
I'm here.
yeah. That was the best
Like
level in the
no-
game, and it was the
AT-ATs.
very first level.
No, that was the Atari 2600 game. Did that? I'm not kidding. There was a Atari.
Yeah, no, it's an
2600 game.
interquel. It's an
Oh, God
interquel.
The game crashed.
It's like a comic. It's like a multimedia comic.
Crash. I'll take that again.
You know what? That's the week. We're at 20 minutes.
He also voice acted Luke Skywalker in the Dark Empire audio drama.
Oh, he was in Metal Gear. He was Solid as Snake.
Metal Gear? That was totally the wrong voice.
What was that? What did
Metal
you just
Gear.
Here, let me try it. Let me do it.
Metal
Okay,
Gear
here's
is
how you do
Metal Gear. I
Chris.
like Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
Very good.
Oh, there's some
He's in
trailer
Metal
footage
Gear.
for you there, Josh.
Metal Gear.
Some credits footage.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
We're done here.
Metal Gear.
We should never be allowed near microphones. We're horrible people.
We're done. Alright, that was a good week. Later, guys.